Right guys, welcome to Cookie's Allotment, Devon. Just thought I'd give you a quick walk around the plot this morning. It's a really nice day, and I'll just show you what I've been doing the last couple of weeks. It's been a fairly busy time. I've got a few bits to show you, so yeah, let's go for a walk. Hi guys, and so yeah, straight away you'll see that the biggest change you might remember I showed you on the last video the fox on the plot video. I've done a couple of these beds, and I've done a few more, and I'll just show you how we're getting on. So I've still got one to do here, and you see how I put the cardboard in the bottom, so hopefully that'll keep some of the weeds down. But on the subject of weeds, this is what I have to contend with. It comes from the hedge. I'm quite close to the hedge, and obviously I'm not going to dig all the hedge up and into the part. There's nothing I can do. I've just got to suck it up. But I get a lot of this stuff, bindweed, and this is like the roots that just literally tunnel, and it's just like, it's like a ball of string, and this is why I pull out. Absolutely horrendous. But I think I've done a good thing in the fact that, by the way, before I go for it, I bag all this up and take it off the plot. I don't leave it here. If I dig this up though and just leave one little piece in, like you can see how it's shooting off there, it literally will just shoot and run everywhere. So you've got to get everything out. I think when I took this plot on, I completely covered it in carpet, and then I put the wood chip over it, and then dug in where the beds are that I want. And I think in a way it's worked quite well, because the bindweed sort of grows on top of the carpet and underneath the wood chip, so I'm able to pull it out as long continuous strands, which is really good, especially when I get as much as I get. So these are the beds I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've just got to the remainder of the soil here has got to come out of these last couple of beds, and that'll go in here with a bit more of the chicken manure. But you can see how, because I couldn't get to the beds last year to weed them, how the bindweed just tunnels through it. So that's all got to come out, and I've been sieving this soil by hand using that little sieve, and it's been doing very well. You have to excuse the few bags I've got there. The wind seems to have blown them a little bit around. I'll pick those up in a minute. So the daffodils are doing really well, the alliums. Lots coming up this year. Really seem to be doing really well. So this is really starting to fill up. So we're going to get a really good display here of the daffodils and the alliums and the tulips. Quite excited. Looking absolutely beautiful. Look at that. You gotta love the daffodils. Spring is definitely on the way. Great shadow, great filming there, look. So yeah, so something's been digging again there, look. So. Okay, the gunnerer is really bursting into life now. I'm just hoping that it's again not too early like last year, and just have to keep an eye on the temperatures this year. But you can see how the sort of fronds there come out. And it just literally, it's a huge plant, as you'll see later in the year. Absolutely massive, but you can see a few early ones here have caught the frost, look. They do. This is a plant that's sort of South American, south of the equator, sort of tropical, subtropical, subtropicana. Subtropical drinks are free. So yeah, so the Gunnerer manicata is, yeah, it's starting to grow quite quickly now, and it does. But like I said, hopefully it'll hang in there and survive. So I've got a few. I've got to put a new roof on the shed yet. But yeah, everything seems to be growing really well. Without the power of the camera, I've just cleaned that area. The African keyhole garden is just doing really well, although the garlic's still not quite up yet. The garlic's in this area here. Planted it in January, end of January, so it should be up soon. The onions are doing well, and the leeks. So yeah, it's all looking good. Okay, the chickens. They're oh, someone's been down and fed them some bread. Not quite sure who that was. I do like a bit of bread. So, you can see the little girls over there. Look, they're having a good little dust bath in the sun as well. So they're having a nice little little bathe. Look. What they do is they flick the fine soil and it helps with mites, anything like that. They just like to rub it on themselves, cover themselves in soil and each other. Yeah. So, best thing I ever did, you know, getting these girls for the plot. They provide us with eggs. And oh, eggs! Yeah, I forgot to say. They stopped laying end of November, beginning of December, as the nights sort of drew in, and I've not had any eggs since yesterday, Valentine's Day, and I came down and there was a surprise of the one egg for me. So I'm not sure which one laid it, but thank you very much. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, if you've got your own plot or you're planting anything in your garden, I'd love to know if you've got anything growing yet. At the moment I've only got leeks, onions, garlic and some bits and bobs that I've got in the greenhouse, but nothing yet. If you know of anything that I could sow, or you're sowing something at the moment that's doing really well, let me know. Put it in the comments below, and I'll yeah, I'll do them. I'll grow whatever you recommend. All right, take care. Thanks for watching. If you like the channel, subscribe. If you like the chickens, then yep, there's plenty of videos with the chickens in that I've filmed previously. And I'll see you soon on Cookers Allotment Devon. Take care. Keep digging.